Hi, I'm Lazze and I'm teaching people in metal shaping, and you probably know that already. Most of the people do. But anyway, so I'm back here with a little tips and tricks about hammers. Hammers is hard to find good hammers with a good balance, and my favorite hammer is this one, and I had a blacksmith made this specific for me, and it was expensive, but if I'm using it for 10 years it's nothing per year, so it's very little money actually. But I prefer a hammer that have a balance like this, and so it's balanced out like that, and a very thin face here. That's what I like. So this is my favorite hammer. This is the one that I'm using most. I have many hammers, but this is the one that I'm using most. Hammers is very individual for each person, and I'm looking around on the internet and see if I can find some company that sells good hammers and stuff like that. And one day I ran into a company that sold me this box, and it's not the favorite hammer, but it can be a good addition to what you already have. So I'm going to open this box so you can see what this is. So this is actually, the case looks like this. And here is the hammer. So here you can change those to this hammer. And as I said, this is not the favorite hammer, but it has pretty good balance into it. It's not too heavy, but the thing is that I can put this in an angle like this. So if I need to reach into a specific corner or in a specific area, I can probably turn this around and I can get that to fit there. So I like it. And I actually used it several times already. Have all kinds of different faces. Here's another one that is little domed this way, but pretty much flat that way. So you can just push this down, and this go in like that, and it seems like I can have it in two different spots. So either full all the way in or there. And I also thought about to make my own that is a little longer for some specific thing that I need for a job. Here is another one that is domed both ways. That's the thing. You can see that I can put it in an angle like this. This is there, and then this is straight, so I can reach into specific corner. Here's a sharp one. And the thing is that this was only $28 or $29 for this box, so I can't go wrong with that. And it seems like those are heat treated, so they are not mild steel either. So, and it's you can go online and you can search on Grizzly. They sell all kinds of different tools and equipment, but this hammer set came from Grizzly. I hope this will be helpful for you, and in different addition to your hammer set that you already have. And it could help you to do better sheet metal work. And I don't sell those, but you can go to their website, Grizzly. So I talked about different hammers, and here I have an anvil, and it's a very good thing to have a good old anvil that it's good made. I had one earlier that came from China, but it Harbor Freight, but it was so soft in the metal, so I thought it was lead. After a little bit, the edge wasn't sharp anymore, and it was difficult. So this anvil, I put that on a stand and put that on the stand on the plate, and I can move this around, and I can take it with me to a car or whatever area that I prefer to work. So I really like to have as much as I can on the caster wheels, and I can move things around. I also bought this stuff here from Eastwood, and what I wanted, I wanted this part. I didn't want, I want this part, but I didn't want this part. So I'm going to make this one, change this so it fits the square hole here. So I can put that there, and then I can do some hammer and dolly work around this profile here. And it's not worth to make it. It was so cheap, so it wasn't worth to make it. And I have 3 different ones like that. And then I bought 3 different ones like this. Those probably can be easier made, but you need to do it also. So I'm going to make this so this fit this square holes here too, and then I can use that as a dolly as well. So an anvil like this is really good thing to have. So if you run over something like that, or if you already have it, put it on a stand so you can work all the way around it. So I hope that was a helpful trick for you, and if you want more information about my classes and hand equipment, you can go to www.lazzemetalshaping.com. Thank you for watching.